it has to do with the interest of you representing many people in your district. What is your take relative to the action on the election?
Yes, so this is an issue we have with many of you guys who will want to. Because this time, by the time somebody takes their phone, they become journalists. So without even verifying the facts surrounding the matter, so they will take it on the media there. But this is a conference we understand is a national conference, and my committee, as a committee on public works, that had direct oversight over the activities when it comes to infrastructure in this country, was invited. But again, you know that we have just resumed section, and we are preparing to receive the President's State of the Nation address on Monday. So for that reason, we have been in session for the past 2 days. We have the AML instrument before us, which many of us were also part of that committee on concession, committee on mines and energy, committees on judiciary. So we needed to be around to ensure that yes, we have our own input in the discussion. And the fact that this conference was going for the whole week, so it was not a rush for us to be, at the very beginning. Why it's true, we would have loved to be at the opening ceremony, but it was not also an urgent thing because we are also other very urgent national issues that we were paying attention to. So it was not, I don't think it was boycott. And in fact, this is not a legislature forum. This is meant for the entire country. So we are there to take care of other national issues. So I don't know where the person get that story from, that lawmakers were boycotting. Did you even verify how many lawmakers were invited for the program? No. It is my understanding it is only the Committee on Public Work, and I even asked the organizing committee whether we could come with other lawmakers. They said no, they never had the capacity, they never had the resources to host everybody. So they were only inviting me as the chairman of the committee.
So what's your general take about this conference? You are the chairman on public work and rural development.
Before going to that, let know from you, what was said in there from you? What did you bring to the conference as a chairperson?
I think it's the same thing we can talk to. Like I said over there, this is not a conference for lawmakers.
Sure.
So we are only here on ground the fact that we also serve, we have oversight responsibility over the sector. So we needed to come and make a statement or make a remark. And in my remark over there, I was clear that it should not be about having a discussion. Whatever discussions that is held here, it should be translated into actions tomorrow. And those partners and panelists that have been selected to speak on those different issues to provide their experience. So I was cautioning those people that yes, it's good that all of us are here today, but let the discussion surround finding a strategic and practical solutions to some of the issues that we have come here today to discuss. So it's not about me bringing something on to the discussion, but we have come as a participant and also to follow the process and also extend the willingness of the speaker and the Honorable House of Representatives to work with the executive in implementing some of those issues and finding a solution. And our only work that there is how we can put instruments, laws in place to govern some of those activities. So this is the reason that we're here.
This is like your first post-war conference. Going forward, we have a series of dilapidated structures in our country. In the deliberation, they were talking about remaking some of those structures, refurbishing them, talking about finding new cities. What's your takes on that?
Yes, they are all good ideas, but like I said, those ideas are numerous, right? There are some very good ideas out there, but are they strategic? Are they practical? Take for example, today we say, okay, we now want Monrovia again. Let's get a new city. Do we have the resources to establish a new city? So that's why in my comment, I keep on stressing on the fact that some of those solutions, some of those discussions today should not just be about discussing the issues, but let it be about finding a strategic and practical solutions to the problem.
In finding that your involvement is necessary as a legislature. When these things go to Parliament, what would be your response?
Our involvement is that, okay, we're going to support the government in it. Take, for example, the government is responsible to go out there, advocate, look for fundings for some of those problems in the country. And when they bring those funding, some of those funding comes in the form of concession agreement. Some of them come in the form of loan. Some of them comes in the form of grant. So when it comes, our responsibility, that's what I say, we are willing. The legislature is willing to collaborate and coordinate with the executive, because when the loan comes, we have to ratify it before it can be a legal instrument, before the government, the executive can start using it. Like quite recently, my committee have ratified like 2 different concession agreements or 2 different loan agreements. One of it was meant to provide additional funding for the Ganta City Tapeta Highway going towards the southeast. Another one, I think it was even mentioned there, is about the road coming from Bowater side to Douala and Clay and even Minikoma. That was a concession agreement. And the legislature needed to ratify the fact that we are also working in one spirit, in one coordination to support national interests, so we don't have to put on unnecessary postures. So once we get those kind of minimum understanding we need as to what the money will be used for, we also have the responsibility to ratify some of those agreements so that the government will have the space to work.
You think as a country with this conference we can achieve and improve infrastructure in terms of economic growth?
Definitely, because I've just been here for like few hours, but I can tell you for free, I listened to some of the panelists from the Ministry of Transport, from Maritime, from some of these entities. There are some practical solutions, and there are a lot of other opportunities still available that even you as a common citizen, you can take advantage of. There are some very good ideas that have been put forth, but it left now with all of us who participating how we can make use of some of those opportunities that have been discussed here. Like one of the fellows was saying, there was the issue of bus stop or rest area. These are serious business opportunity for other investors. And it's not only the government, other partners are sitting in there. That from here they're going to put their stuff together and see, you will see that somebody will be expressing interest. Okay, I want to provide this for the government. We want to have a partnership like this. So I think its essence is of essence. This conference is actually of essence.
Lastly, on Manseah, as a lawmaker, as a librarian, what do you think are the causes of some of these conferences results not being materialized? For your own observation.
There are a lot of other things that may happen that some of those things, some of those solutions may not be materialized. Some of it, sometimes you will have a very fine print, but again, you need to go out there and look for investors. And when the investors come in, you need to get assistance. They need to get guarantee. So if your government structure is in a way that people will not trust you as a country to invest their money in your country, sometimes all your documents become failure. And some of it also will come, sometimes it comes directly from even the implementing entities. There are times we've heard that money has come in this country, donor fundings have come, and those money have been used for different purposes. So there are different other issues out there that affect the outcome of some of those conferences.
So are we going to see recommendations from you towards this conference that will fast-track development?
Like I said in my statement over there, it's not really a recommendation, but it's rather expectation, right? We are expecting that when we come from here, some of those things we are saying, we have invited people from different countries to come and share their experience with us. We as lawmaker, or me as a lawmaker, my expectation is that we can make maximum use of those good ideas and experiences people are.
Anything else you want to close up with?
So we just want to say thank you. We are here. We will be following the conference. We just not come to just go back. I will be here up to the end of the whole activity, because there, like I said, there are some good things that have been said there. And after here, some of us, we will go out there too and look for partner and then come take some of those things. You know?
So his House of Representatives, Chairman, Public Work and Rural Development.